We've already seen the Polestar 3 and be sure to check out our video, but here at Shanghai Auto Show, we're now seeing the Polestar 4. This is the company's latest model and it's really quite stylish. So here are some of the details of the Polestar 4. It's a little bit tricky to see, but the Polestar logo is actually backlit. And you'll see that unlike the Polestar 3, which has all of the sensors in here, it's actually spread out further on this car. So you've got your radar down here, you have a front-facing camera, you then have further front-facing cameras on the door mirrors, you've got cameras up there as well. So you still have all the same driver assistance hardware that's there, but it's just laid out in a different way on this. Down the side, there's more rear-facing camera here for your blind spot. Like with all Polestars, you get the little detailing there of it. So yeah, you can see it's got a 102 kilowatt hour battery, 400 kilowatts of power, massive big Brembo brakes. There isn't going to be Olin suspension on this anymore. They're working with a different supplier. That's a little bit of this. So you've got your two cameras here on the doors, pop-out door handles, a bit like what's on the Polestar 2. In a way, the side profile is actually similar to the Polestar 2, but it's a much shorter rear end. Around the back of the Polestar 4 is where you see what's easily one of the biggest talking points. There's no rear window in the back at all. Instead, you have rear-facing cameras just there, and that gives you a permanent, unobstructed view of what's going on behind you. Your third brake light is mounted in there. And then you have what's now become a bit of a design trait for Polestar of this full width light bar all the way across. Having that design in the roof means that there's actually better headroom in the back. So you can see how it comes round, comes all the way down here, and then it falls away. So that means you've got much better headroom in the rear seat. Taller passengers will find it fairly comfortable in there. This one is on massive 22-inch wheels as well. Really enhances that sporty feel that this is going to have. This is a really high-performance electric vehicle. It's going to be 0 to 100 in 3.8 seconds. Does anybody need that? Not really, but Polestar is also saying, aside from having loads of performance, it is going to have lots of good handling as well. In the rear, you can fold down the center armrest here. I'm just going to get in. I'll pop that up out of the way. And this is what it's like in the back. So you have a full-length glass roof all this way. Looks very nice. You've got the Polestar logo there. But you've got this light bar across the back, so it's kind of illuminated in here as well. So it's not going to feel very dark at all. The seats are very nicely recessed in. There's this very unusual, very technical fabric in here as well. It all looks and feels very, very premium, I have to say. The lighting here in the door strips, and you've got obviously interior lighting around here. But how all this is shaped and how it comes out, this is like a very hard kind of mesh fabric, but it actually does feel very, very nice. I've got plenty of leg room here. So that's how much legroom I've got, and as you can see, I've got plenty of headroom here as well. So it's pretty comfortable. From the back seat anyway, it's very comfortable. Having this huge glass roof here as well gives you a great field of vision. Okay, so sitting inside, this is what it's like inside the Polestar 4. A really nice big touchscreen setup here in front of you, air vents just below, and then very, very minimalist controls here on the center console. You've got a volume play button here, digital instrument display right in front of you, and some haptic controls here on the steering wheel. The gear selector drive selector I should say, is just here. So you've just got like an indicator stalk, and then different switchgear here for your wipers and your indicators and your lights. All very, very minimalist design. Similar layout and look and feel to the interior as well here on the graphics display. It shows you real-time view, so you've got like a graphical representation of what it's like with the traffic around you. Some driver-facing cameras here, and this is what the rear view is like. So because you don't have a rear window, everything is done here on the mirror, and it gives you a very clear view of what it's like. There's also a in-car camera here as well. So there is a hell of a lot of cameras in here. The driving position is very, very comfortable. It's very nicely laid out. There's a lot of space in here as well, so it does feel pretty good. And yeah, this is going to be an interesting car. We're not going to be driving it for a little while yet, but just wanted to give you a quick first look of what it's like with the new Polestar 4.